road looking for a win against a Western Conference rival. The San Antonio Spurs are ready for this thing to get started. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Spurs. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Duncan is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Leonard in at the three, the small forward. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense. But their defense, Jay, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
I think that's what's really allowed them to separate. We look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season. And some nights, the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
Now, here's Curry, following the miss by Tony Parker. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, that's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Parker's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
From deep, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Bogut. 12 points for Steph Curry.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
And Parker, here we go. San Antonio again missing. And it's Golden State's ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Outside Curry. Now the dish to Barnes. Back to Curry from the arc. A rebound by the Spurs.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Duncan, the pass to Leonard. 17-foot shot on the way. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And one thing that everybody loves about Coach Pop is his frankness. You get a taste of it in interviews, but he's as honest and straightforward with you as he is with anybody else.
And here is Parker after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Aldridge, and they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Well, you've got Greg Popovich, and I think he puts this at times grumpy demeanor in more of a spotlight. He's playing along, as we all know, with the sideline reporter. Greg, you know this firsthand, when to turn it on, when to turn it off. He can be as compassionate a person, Clark, that you and I have ever been around.
Yeah, he's competitive, but he understands that we're all human, and he treats people the right way all the time.
And he gets it to go.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. That's good. 12. And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. David West, he's checked in for Duncan. Diaw comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Green. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Now here's Mills. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Some changes for Golden State. Vasili's checked in for Green. Barbosa comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And Diaw kicks to Ginobili. West setting the pick for Ginobili. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Again. Down actually last season, but his production was decidedly up.
Yeah, he went from 44 to 55% on field goals, from 53 to 63% on free throws. A testament to how much effort he's putting into developing that shooting stroke.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Spates. Barnes comes in for Festus Ezeli. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. Curry outside, good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And, you know, going back to Ezeli, impressive physically, 7 foot, 7'6" wingspan, 5% body fat. If his skill set ever catches up with his natural gift, watch out, watch out.
Warriors leading by 13. It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
And he gets the bucket.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Leonard's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. And it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 30.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
He gets it up, and it would have counted had it fallen.